Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry. I'm a wellbeing specialist, and I thought it might be interesting to talk a little bit about solving problems, because if you've ever been faced with obstacles and challenges and the daily kind of resistance that makes life so entertaining, you'll know that it's very easy to get locked into a very narrow frame of vision where all you see is the problem, and it's increasingly difficult to work out how you can resolve the issue. And what I wanted to suggest to you is that when you take a step back, when you broaden your perspective, you're much more likely to find the answers you're looking for, even in unexpected places, flashes of insight. And that leads us to the next layer of analysis. Because if you can begin to trust yourself, that's right, learn to trust yourself, to trust that deep intuitive grasp that you possess to help you to resolve problems, you might be very pleasantly surprised at how easy it is to come up with unexpected answers to situations and problems that seem to come from within you. Now, we could say that because the unconscious mind is processing truly vast amounts of information, around about 40 million bits of data per second, conscious mind is completely unaware of this, but we are processing and analyzing a huge amount of information every second. That's the best place to go to look for answers. And if you can learn to relax, to breathe, just to take a step back from the pressure of the situations you're facing, and I guess in poetical terms, learn to let your heart speak to you. Or perhaps it's more practical. You can learn to listen to the clues that are coming from the subconscious. Hints, ideas, feelings, suggestions, instinctive reactions. The subconscious finds it a little challenging to communicate with the conscious mind because the unconscious tends to be seen in terms of symbolism. But once you learn to interpret what those symbols might mean, you'll have access to a truly enormous, perhaps even an infinite resource when it comes to finding better ways for you to move on. So if you're feeling particularly frustrated by some of the situations that you're dealing with, take a step back, breathe, relax, and give yourself the instruction, calmly and gently, that you can find the ideal solution. And see what bubbles up. See what strange ideas appear in your mind. Sometimes the answers can come in a dream. Sometimes you're taking a sip from a cup of coffee, you get a flash. That's your instinct, that's your subconscious delivering the information that you've asked for. Very, very powerful resource. We all have this to a greater or lesser extent, but we are all capable of accessing this amazing facility. I'd also remind you of the importance of listening to your body, because if you're planning on a course of action that your body is not comfortable with, it's as if your heart or maybe even your tummy is saying, "Ooh, I'm not sure about this." It's not perhaps the fear of the unknown. It may be that we're choosing a less appropriate way of tackling the problem, a way that is maybe more difficult, more convoluted. Listen to your body, listen to your instincts, and you find that you can navigate the pathway more easily. Fewer obstacles, less resistance, easier, quicker, and indeed more successful results. What do you think? I've been doing this for a while, and it's been an invaluable resource to help me to deal with some of the difficulties that I guess we all face during the course of our lives. If you want to share your thoughts, your comments, your ideas, observations, experiences, you know that I love to hear from you. I really value the communication you share with me. And whilst I'm looking forward to being back with you again tomorrow, allow me to wish you a wonderful day.